Yo, what's up guys? You got pokeaim here. Today I have an OU Showdown Live featuring a team from my buddy Oliver. He supports me on Patreon. Big shout outs to him. It has Scorch and it has Assault Vest Hatterene. I did like 10-15 games with it, just testing it around. A lot of fun. A little bit Halucha week. And I had a few trouble. I fought Air Balloon H/ twice. Gave me trouble both times, but definitely manageable. I think Halucha is a little bit harder to deal with depending on the set, but it's a lot of fun. If y'all want to check out the team, I'll leave a paste spin, poker paste, whatever down below. By the way, WBE season has started, so if y'all didn't know, I have merch available down below if you want to support the New York Dreepies, if you want to drop a Dreepy, right? But my boy Pedro made this clean outfit right here. So if you want to pick one up, link is down below. It'll be available till February 9th if you want to support the New York Dreepies and whatnot. But let's look for a battle, you know, get a few games with this team. Hopefully I can, you know, bring it, I can feature it well. I keep saying, you know, but, alright, few things to note. Depending on the Manabuzz set, if I Toxic it, Seismitoad, with Seismitoad, Hatterene, it's also really good for you guys and you in general, but if I Toxic it with Seismitoad, then Kommo-o might be able to set up and just win this game as soundproof as well for his own Kommo-o. H/, if it's on a balloon, I have to have fun. I have to basically pop that. Defogger is you. You also have status. Specs, Dragapult answers. Mandibuzz is the big one. Scorch answers. Not really Mandibuzz, but actually, I'm assuming Foul Play does enough because it has 266 attack. But besides that, it's pretty good here, depending on the Kommo-o set, of course. Initially, I'm sure Arcanine is strong versus me too, and so is the Ferrothorn. What I really like is just the Corviknight lead. I can U-turn out on basically everything besides Arcanine. I have a switch into Arcanine via Seismitoad. And I'm going towards an endgame of maybe Dragon Dance Kommo-o winning or Dragapult just because of its speed tier being the fastest here, like being the last Pokemon out. We'll see how that goes though. But yeah, Corviknight early on, they do end up leading off with Arcanine, but as I mentioned, the only thing about Arcanine is that I just have to go out to Seismitoad. It's not a big deal at all. My Hatterene's role is to deal with Kommo-o and Hydreigon, but also to kind of scare, I'm assuming this is Heavy Duty Boots defensive, but also kind of scare Ferrothorn from clicking Stealth Rock. And if I get up my own Stealth Rock with Seismitoad and they bring out Mandibuzz, I will gladly Toxic them, just so my sub Dragon Dance Kommo-o, which has Soundproof by the way, so Arcanine cannot roar it out if it's defensive and has Roar, does work. And it definitely is defensive. I mean, the Will-O-Wisp right there. So, I do like rocks, initially. I think that Ferrothorn is fine, like I said. Depending on the set, my Hatterene can just beat it down 1v1. They may just Gyro Ball or Leech Seed. I want to see how they play this turn out, so I'm actually going to make the Scorch play first. I don't want them Gyro Balling initially on my Hatterene. It's not going to do much, but then I'm going for Leech Seed here. And this does invite in my own Hatterene as they go for Protect. And what I'm going to do is throw off a Future Sight. Main reason I'm throwing off Future Sight is because if Arcanine wants to come out, in a bit it'll take some damage, and I can mess around a little bit with the in-betweens of Future Sight and maybe like Scorch coming out, for instance, right? Like I can go Scorch right now, and that'll invite in their Hydreigon in the following turn. The other thing I could do is just take this hit and go for Draining Kiss and try and mess them up. But I do think that Scorch is the best all-around. Is Scorch the best all-around play? I just want to make sure that I'm positioning myself to not like lose a Pokemon to Hydreigon. I doubt I will because Dragapult can always revenge kill it. But because I can also just Mystical Fire immediately. And if I'm in a position where Future Sight is Arcanine's coming in on Future Sight, I'm in such a like that opens up so much for me. We'll go Scorch Strobe as they end up going for the H/ play. This is great. We don't see a balloon on the H/ either. And what I can do is go right back out into Hatterene. One, I threaten them with fire moves, so they shouldn't stay in with H/, and two, they have two dark types that can come in pretty easily on the Future Sight that should be coming out. So I'm assuming that the Hatterene double is going to be better for me than it is going to be for them, right? If I get Iron Header right here, I'm going to be really sad. I'm going to be honest. Because Hatterene is a big part of how I want to win this. But, yeah, I want to try and keep up rocks if possible. And I definitely want to bring in my Hatterene here on potentially Mandibuzz. And in general, it's just super strong in this game. They do go Mandibuzz. Lovely. Obviously, it avoids the Future Sight. Just going to click it up again as they end up going for the defog right there. And I'll Mystical Fire, seeing as how it's relatively free. It hits Feral Thorn. Arcanine isn't the biggest of deals just because I do have that Future Sight going. And it also hits Aegislash too. And if they bring out Aegislash, they'll die to the combination of Mystical Fire plus a secondary attack. So I don't mind that either. No type of damage though. Doesn't matter. I'm getting a little bit of recovery back. And I mean, if they go Hydreigon, they'll die. If they go Aegislash, it's going to take a good chunk, about 30% at the end of this turn. Probably around closer to 40. Yeah, 30. About 40, 46 end of the turn. So beautiful damage over there on Aegislash. In terms of how I want to deal with this, Corviknight is obviously my main switch-in. Just got to be really careful. We know they have Defog, Foul Play, and U-Turn, so they don't have Brave Bird. We know their last move is Roost. Aegislash is already in range of Kommo-o. Kommo-o is looking a lot better. It's looking really good, period. And Corviknight's just my main switch in. If they're specs, which they are, they do a ton. Corviknight's roll is to defog here. That looks like modest specs, though, I'll be honest, but I'm sure I can click Thunderbolt with my Dragapult after. Is that even necessary, though? I'm gonna U-turn. Mainly because, well, first off, if I survive, that's sick. But I can bring out my Kommo-o here, and I can substitute as they go Hydreigon. And I can just Drain Punch. I'm surprised they brought out Hydreigon. Actually, let me Dragon Dance in their face. Because we'll find out if they're Life Orb right now. Unfortunately, they're not, but I don't believe minus... I don't think they're going to be able to knock me out here, and I believe I'll be able to Drain Punch it all back. Let me just make sure that Kommo-o does this, because I'm pretty sure that's Scarf Hydreigon. Dragon, Choice Scarf, Draco obviously, -2, 80%, they do back. I'm at above 80%. I heal about 40 something percent back. Yeah, this is worth, hella worth. They can't kill me here. As they go to Arcanine, and again, Arcanine is the mon that cannot roar me out. I'll be able to sub in Dragon Dance again. And again, I was like I said, maybe Kommo-o could win this game, maybe Dragapult, but nope, soundproof, buddy. Go ahead and Dragon Dance again, that way I'm faster than Hydreigon, and like I said, we already got that damage over there on Aegislash. And this is a position where Kommo-o can win. So, Aegislash comes out, we already know their specs. Earthquake is going to knock them out. Shadow Sneak won't break my sub because they are specs, based on the damage they did to Corviknight. You don't do that much damage to Corviknight without being choice specs. You get my KO on Aegislash, which is going to free up Hatterene as well. That crit did not matter at all, you're at 40%. And we'll just Drain Punch you twice. Go ahead and give me that. Their Kommo-o might not even be able to beat me if they go for their sound-based move or whatnot. So, because I'm soundproof, like I said, so they can't touch me with any of their sound-based attacks. And I'm faster than them as well, so... yeah. Sorry, buddy. Well, yeah, like I said, Kommo-o could win this game, or like Dragapult at the end would be cool on top, but that's it. That's the whole game. How much does this do +1? 109 max. Min, excuse me. So you can go ahead and give me this Hydreigon. This is why I was willing to do this early, and this is why I mentioned that soundproof would be very important, because Arcanine would not be able to roar me back. Kommo-o is a beast, man. Kommo-o is a straight up beast. Good game, dude. Go ahead and Dragon Dance again. Earthquake to knock out Arcanine. Don't gotta worry about you. And then I can get Center Scorch, get the last kill if I want to. I don't know. But I'm happy this ended up going this way. I'm really happy they weren't on a balloon with Aegislash. Obviously, them being specs is pretty big, but I'm really happy they weren't on the balloon with Aegislash. Like that made a big difference. I made a big difference. And I don't think you knocked me out with Gyro Ball even with this much speed. Plus they're gonna take like 70% from this as well. Maybe 80, close. Depending. Oh man, they're still running max Fizz Def? Really? Damn, I didn't know. Good game, dude. Alright, so because a few games I've been running a little bit mixed. And it only matters when you fight Dracovish, right? Like if that's your only Dracovish answer, obviously running not max Fizz Def doesn't matter. But they always end up being banded anyway, so it don't matter. Because Dracovish is just dumb. And like, it's not dumb. It's like it's not broken. It's not broken. But it's scary. Tough game. Really tough. Wow, that was tough. Okay, Kommo-o is good if they're Iron Head, and depending on their Clefable, I might actually be able to break through it because Clefables don't always run, they don't run max defense. Does it not have the OU standard set? This is not the set. It's like whatever, I'm gonna figure out how much I do. Plus an Earthquake does 47 to 50. That's not their set, but that is like one of the sets. I need to lead with something that doesn't lose me immediately to Crawdaunt. That's like kind of how I have to play early on. Shadow Ball is versus them. Corviknight, everything basically is not 2-hit KO by Shadow Ball besides Dugtrio. This is a tough game. This is a really tough game. I like Hatterene in this game if I can position it well, but I'll try to. If you have Iron Head, maybe Kommo-o can do something. Dragon Ball has to be how I start though. Everything else is just too much. And we hella click Thunderbolt, bro. Even if you're Sash. Okay, good. Okay, so that makes this game a lot easier. Getting rid of that Pokemon immediately. Especially because I Dragon, I just got into Corviknight and you turn around. Corviknight gets to roost on... Oh, and their Choice Scarf as well. So that's great. I don't think they can beat me now. But I do think the game is going to be very long. I do think the game is going to be pretty long here. So... few things I could do because I'm gonna end up defogging anyway. I think just bringing out Hatterene. Oh my gosh, of course they have an attack to hit me. And future sighting makes the most sense, especially because I can bring out... How do I want to do this? I can bring out Dragapult and Draco. It depends on this set in particular. Why do they have Sludge Bomb? Because if they're brave, I don't want to go Centiskorch, but if they're Iron Head, then Centiskorch is the play because I can click Fire Lash after that. I'll invite in Hydreigon. Hydreigon doesn't matter because it has no recovery. Oh my god, I don't like this turn. Okay, they are Iron Head, confirmed. Perfect, perfect. So they're probably Iron Head, defog. If I burn you, you're not a threat. And I can set up on you with Kommo-o, so I'll gladly... I don't know why they defog. What? Cool. There were no hazards up on the field, but you know what? Go ahead. You're not a problem either, to be honest. Not going to do any damage to me, and I'll just Toxic you. Alright, do damage to me. That's cool. Maybe because there's Sludge Bomb, they can't actually touch Kommo-o, but... I am going to go Kommo-o here. I know their Choice Scarf. Or I'm hoping their Choice Scarf, by the way. And I'm just going to Drain Punch. Clefable is Life Orb? Oh, okay, okay. So this makes a difference. This makes a difference. Because my Drain Punch... 18. Are they just Life Orb offensive? What the hell is your item on Clefable? So if I burnt Kommo-o, I can win with... Okay, so I think Kommo-o can still win this game. For sure. We're going to make the Centiskorch play because it's my main switch into this beast. As unfortunately I've been trapped. I didn't even think about that. And that's my fault. That is hella my fault. Oh shoot, am I going to dodge twice? That's hella my fault. I completely forgot. I misplaced the Dugtrio. Like, the play I was going to make would have been Corviknight, but I like Centiskorch because getting it in early made a lot of sense. But I think I can beat them. Yeah, it's still possible. It got a little bit more annoying because of that. But that damage on you is good for Shadow Ball. And I do like rocks here, as they are not banded. So if they give me Duckshore, that'd be amazing too. As they go Corviknight. And like I said, if I get a burn on Corviknight, I can win the game pretty easily with Kommo-o. So I'm going to take this as an opportunity to burn them, especially because they are only Iron Head and not Brave Bird. Can you get this burn on them, please? There's water. Yo. Right now. Alright. I'll Stealth Rock here because I'm assuming Clefable would want to come out around this turn. Hydreigon works too. Main reason why burning them also is very good is because I can beat them with Hatterene after. But because they are Choice Scarf on Hydreigon, I don't really have to matter. I can just always go Corviknight and U-turn. Every bit of chip on you would be good for Seismitoad as well. And it's always leftovers recovery, but I really need to burn Corviknight so I can do my thing with Hatterene. Please. Come on, buddy. Thank you. Sick. Okay. So we get up our rocks now. Finally. The Fable's going to come out, and I mean, this mod's a problem. Don't get me wrong, it's a problem. I'm assuming it's like Life Orb or whatnot. I always have to go out to Corviknight on it. I don't get why they're just giving me recovery. I'll take it. I'll take it. Like, granted, I'm being pressure stalled, but I will gladly take it. Hell yeah, because I'm gonna bring out Dragapult now and do some damage. Just gonna Shadow Ball. I didn't want a Thunderbolt, didn't want a Fire Blast. I'm not worried about Corviknight so much, because, especially because they ended up going out Hydreigon here and letting it take 28% for whatever reason. So, always Corviknight. Always a U-turn pivot if I can, as they have the Thunder Wave. Still Corviknight, still U-turn. That dude left. This dude joined, saw Thunder Wave, and dipped. Alright, awesome. I still get a slow U-turn. So like, he just gave Corviknight extra leftovers recovery that turn. That's so funny. In. Or we can Future Sight here. That's too much damage, man. That's a damn shame, bro. That's a damn shame. This pack's gonna be annoying. This pack's gonna be hella annoying. Why didn't they just roost? They wouldn't have died. I'm assuming you just U-turn here anyway. I'll make the Toad. I'm not like... Okay, I have to PP stall them out of Moonblast, which is very unfortunate. I might as well do it now, like just start it up now. Yeah, I legitimately just might as well start it up. I don't know why you came in. Why did you give me Hydreigon? You have a Clefable. Does your Clefable not touch me? Why did they give me Hydreigon? Did you think you were Infiltrator like Dragapult? I don't get it. But as I mentioned, I'm just gonna start trying to PP stall them out of these Moonblasts. If they're Calm Mind ever, I probably just lose the game. I'm sure I'm about to see Calm Mind as well. Like, I'm 100% sure I'm about to see Calm Mind. But, yep. God. Come on. You can die here, but I need you. Bro, I needed Brave Bird damage so I could do anything to them. Well, my only way now is to Shadow Ball crit them into Earthquake. That's cool. So I definitely threw away my Center Scorch. Like, granted, the Duckshore should have been in the back of my head. So that's I'm taking the full blame for this. But I mean, if I got Brave Bird damage off, maybe I could do something. Sack you. Alright, now we have a different game plan. Para, full para, baby. Why would they Sludge Bomb Toxapex, man? So Psychic would have been a lot better in this game. Ooh. Alright, bro, let's go. He can do it to you, you can do it to him. He can do it to Corviknight. Why can't he do it to Corviknight, but I can't do it to him? My Corviknight never seen an attack in its life, bro. Thank you. Hey, let's go, baby. My Corviknight has never seen an attack in its life. There we go. Perfect damage. Hey, Kommo-o for MVP, bro. Straight up MVP. What a goat. Oh, hell yeah, I'm dancing again. Hey, keep dancing in their face. Lucky. Uh-huh. Hope I beat you down right now. Hey, look at Kommo-o, baby. Some Dragon Dance Kommo-o for MVP. Give me your damn points. Hey, I knew my win con. What do we say? I'm tired of these Rotom form fighting type Clefable builds. As I use a fighting type. Alright, no Ducktrio here, so we'll be okay. Center Scorch deals with you, can deal with you, deals with you. So it deals with 3. Rocker is Kommo-o, probably Iron Defense type stuff. Hatterene can do some damage. I feel like, why don't you learn Moonblast yet? Can you give me Moonblast already? This is Heavy Duty Boots probably. This is probably Nasty Plot. Very good versus me, very strong versus me. Conkeldurr is an issue. I love Dragon Ball early just because of its speed control. I don't really care too much about Clef. I'm assuming like maybe Thunder Wave or something like that could come out. I would actually love to get them back with Hatterene, if that's the case. Alright, they're Life Orb Clef. My god, they are Life Orb Clef. Okay. That is good to know. Center Scorch actually probably just wins. It probably does just win. But that's hella Life Orb Clef. My god. Good to know though. I'm gonna see if I can get a boost off them. Let's see if they Thunderbolt. They just Moonblast. Perfect. So I'm gonna see if I can get a boost off them with Center Scorch. Initially, and then also, I mean, stalling out Moonblast is good. So this is really good for Kommo-o. The fact that they are an offensive Clefable. Because obviously I'm going to be doing a lot more. I feel like this calc comes up a lot. +1. That still does nothing. Lovely. Get to click my Fire Lash here. Did nothing. Click my Fire Lash on what I'm assuming it will be Kommo-o coming in. And I'm 100% sure this is their Stealth Rocker, and it has Earthquake and Stealth Rock. I don't want them to Earthquake on my Hatterene, so I'm just going to go Corviknight as they click Stealth Rock there, and we'll defog immediately. Rotom-Mow comes out. It's not going to do much damage to me. I'll U-turn because I don't want to go out into Dragapult and have them paralyzing me, especially because this thing comes in on Kommo-o anyway. Maybe the better play is actually just to go hard Dragapult. I just don't want them paralyzing me with Thunder Wave. It's not like I'm going to take that much from Volt Switch as well. And yeah, I get the momentum here. So I would have went out to Hatterene, but like I said, I was really worried about potential... oh, that damage matters too, because I'll be 2 KO by Shadow Ball now. I was worried about potential... Earthquake from a defensive set. And I always get to bring out Corviknight on the Kommo-o. Always get a Roost off. Get defog. I'm assuming now they might Earthquake as well. Or Body Press. They just don't care, bro. Do you not? Okay. It's right back out. I'm going to win this game with Center Scorch or Kommo-o. I'm doing it. That boy took nothing. Should I just start coiling in this thing's face? I feel like I win if I... Maybe I should. Let me coil in Kommo-o's face. It depends on their set. If they're Dragon Tail, so be it, but... Dude! Are you serious right now? Like, actually. Are you actually serious right now? Bro! So dumb. That's actually so dumb. Holy crap, man. That's so dumb. He won! He just won! I can't even rest on anything. Maybe I can rest on Clefable. That's actually so lame. I'm gonna go back out into Corviknight and see if I can get it in on what I'm expecting to be Mana Buzz, yep, and Roost off. I don't care about their knockoff. That's actually so lame. Are they knockoff U-turn Roost defog? Because if that's their set, then my Center Scorch hella beats them. I actually won the game immediately with Center Scorch if that's their set. It looks like that's their set too. Center Scorch hella beat them. Oh my god, it just won. That's insane, man. I instinctively click rocks. I did not mean to. That was a misplay. Okay. We'll go you. We'll throw you away. We'll bring out Center Scorch. Rest. Please go Kommo-o. Go Kommo-o. Don't be... Clefable should be faster than me, but at this point I have to pray they're not. I literally coil and win with Center Scorch, so I'm very... Okay, good, good, good. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. This is the Center Scorch game, guys. This is the Center Scorch game. You gonna crit me again, bro? You gonna crit me again? Are they Stealth Rock, Body Press, Earthquake? Look at them. Look at them when they don't crit me. There we go, baby. Look at them when they don't crit him. Look at Center Scorch. Sleep tight. Sleep tight, baby. Sleep tight. Let's go. Let's go. Get some more damage off on this Kommo-o. That's what I like to see. That's it. Sleep tight, Center Scorch. I'm really glad. Like, if their clef was like the clef that was ran earlier, that was max speed, I got bop right there. I would love another coil and them to have their last move be protect. That would be great. Oh, you are not a counter. Oh, dude, my heavy duty boots does not matter either. They do not matter. Give me Mana Buzz. Oh, Shadow Ball switching. I mean, they still have Kommo-o, don't get me wrong, but I'm not like Assault Vest. You trick? Yeah, I know you're not. I know you're not. Coil up, baby. Coil up. Coil gang. Coil gang. Let's go, Center Scorch. Let's go, baby. Hey. Hey. It's so annoying that you can't, like, Pyro Ball this thing. I was playing in-game as well. And I remember just being like, how did I beat that? Like, it just hard walling everything is so cool. Coil up, baby! Coil! You know I'm about to get crit, but I mean, like at this point, I'll be mad if I get crit, but that's Pokemon. Oh, that don't matter. You better pray. Look at that damage! Coil gang. We gotta outplay him. We gotta outplay him. Hard Cinderace, what you trying to hit me with? You better Pyro Ball like I'm not Flash Fire. Oh my gosh, look at all these boosts on him. Look at them all. Hey, 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 let's go. Let's go. Get your +6. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Hey, you can't even crit me now to beat me. You love to see it. You love to see it, baby. You love to see it. Flash Fire boosted. Out of my sight, Center Scorch. Out of my sight. I told you Center Scorch can win this game, guys. I straight up told you Center Scorch can win this game. Or Kommo-o. I want +6. I want +6 on you. No. Oh, he about to U-turn out of this game. That's his last move. I love to see it, though. I love to see it. I kept saying you hate to see it, but I actually love to see it. Not bad, bro. Good game. We got the Center Scorch sweep. I hope you guys all enjoy. We got 2 Dragon Dance Kommo-o sweeps and 1 Coil Center Scorch sweep. just coming through an OU. Of course, if you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video or two. Earlier today, I uploaded episode 1 of a VGC series that I'm doing with Wolfie. It's going to be back and forth on his channel and my channel. Episode 1 on both channels. Episode 2 is going to be on his channel. You know, leaving a like on that, leaving a supportive comment, subscribing to Wolfie, all that stuff really just helps us both out. And, you know, I loved it. So, shout out to Oliver. Team was fun. Assault Vest Hatterene wasn't the best, but Sub DD Kommo-o and Coil Center Scores was a lot of fun. And I'm glad I did better here than I went like 50-50 while testing, so I went like 5-5 or something with the squad, but it was still a lot of fun. We didn't fight Air Balloon Age Slash, thankfully, and also we beat the Clefairy the same way I beat my Corviknight, as it should be. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.